Surprise! So we do have another litter that has kind of just been a secret. This is Crawley, who our pup parents group already knows. Of course, they get backstage pass, but this is Crawley, who is Alice's dog, my little girl. This is the one she picked out the day she was born. And Crawley was set to retire, and whoopsies, we didn't retire yet. So I just, Crawley is a genetically perfect dog. She's a non-carrier across the board for all the most common things for collies, disease-wise. She has a good OFA hip score. She's an amazing mom and an amazing, amazing collie. Like, she is 100% what a collie should be. And I've never kept a puppy from Crawley, and so it was just kind of like breaking my heart. She missed her last two attempted litters. She didn't ever get pregnant, and so it was just one of those things where, like, in my heart, I was just heartbroken that we never got to have a puppy of Crawley's. And about that time, we got Gram, who is our new stud that we added to the herd. It was not planned, but it was one of those things where he came available, and he is also a CEA non-carrier, which is wonderful. And I thought, maybe this is a sign. Like, maybe this is why I've put off her spay appointment. And about that time, Crawley came into season, and I thought, okay, well, the stars are aligning. So I thought, well, let's just see. She's really hard. She's not, one that breeds very easily. She has a very light cycle, so it's really hard to estimate her dates. I've never been one to, like, draw blood and do progesterone tests. I mean, if they don't have babies, they're just not meant to have babies to me. And so I thought, well, if she gets pregnant, that's great. If she doesn't, it's just not meant to be. So we went to the vet a couple of weeks ago, and we had our ultrasound, and he said, oh, yeah, there's a belly full of babies. And I said, oh, Crawley, you have been hiding something from me. You had a secret. So, yes, she had some babies, which is exciting. So I'm definitely keeping at least one of these puppies. I don't know 100% yet. I'm trying to decide. But just like the other litter that we have available, and they were born, like, one was born Saturday night and the next was born Sunday morning. So it was a very long 24 hours for me. They will be offered to the people on our waiting list first, and then after I choose my puppies, and then after that I'll post any that are left available for everybody else to see. I won't be assigning callers probably until Sunday, and so yeah, but surprise, surprise. So that's surprise number one, that Crawley has babies, and that's exciting. Y'all, she's super jealous. Like, watch, if I stop petting her, she, like, puts her paws on me. She's like, excuse me, I wasn't done with that loving. So that was surprise number one, that Crawley has babies. Surprise number two, I know, Crawley, I know, lay down, I know, you're a good girl. Surprise number two, so she had 7 babies. We have 3 girls and 4 boys. We have 1 tricolor, which is a female, and all the rest are sables. You might say, wait a minute, there's another black puppy there. What's that about? Well, that is called, I don't know, the stars align sometimes. So, lay down, baby, I know. I'm going to put my foot on your head. You can just love on my foot for a minute. She's like, that's not the same as petting, Mom. I know. So, this puppy, her nickname is Piglet. Piglet is being fostered by Crawley. Our neighbor, who is actually some of our family down the road, had a Shih Tzu mix puppy. Well, a litter. There were 2 puppies. The first one died. This is the only one that lived, and the mom has rejected the puppy. And so she's like 2 days older than these puppies, and they were like trying to syringe and bottle feed this little girl, and she was just not doing great. She was doing really good considering the circumstances. And so I told her, I said, well, Crawley's due, and Crawley has always been the best mom. Like, why don't we just see if Crawley will adopt her? And Crawley has fostered puppies for me before. And lo and behold, y'all, we brought this little fat puppy in, and Crawley immediately, like, cleaned her bottom and got her up there and got her nursing, and has absolutely just been a godsend. Like, Crawley is the best mama. Sorry for the foot snuggles, Crawl. But yeah, so I have nicknamed this little girl Piglet because she is a teetotal piglet. Like, she is fat and doing amazing nursing with Crawley and her litter of puppies. But yeah, so in our videos coming up, you're going to be seeing Piglet quite a bit. This is not an oddball collie. This is the sweet little Shih Tzu mix, who is not going to be the same size as the collie puppies for very long. I think it's going to be funny because she's not going to grow very fast, and they're going to grow super fast. But yes, you will be seeing Piglet on all the pup dates for Crawley. And just know that's not a wonky looking collie. We didn't have a mixed accidental litter. But Crawley is just the best dog and the best collie mama. And she's fostering. She has adopted this puppy. So another reason why Crawley, I'm telling you, is like amazing. She's just the sweetest girl. So anyway, we do have 4 boys and 3 girls that are collies, plus Piglet. And so, yeah, I'm going to be keeping, like I said, at least one. I just don't know 100% yet. I'm just going to kind of wait and see as they grow. This litter probably won't be offered until they're maybe even 6 weeks old. I just don't know yet. I'm going to just kind of see how they grow, see what they look like, see how their eyes kind of are shaping up, look at as they really start to develop, you know, conformational factors and their bite and all of those things that are super important in breeding dogs that don't make much difference in a pet, because they're all going to be pretty close to breed standard, but some are going to be better than others. So those are the things that I'm going to be looking for as I decide which puppy or puppies I'm going to keep for our future contributions to the breed. And my kiddos are super excited about that. But yeah, and then I'll be posting any that are available in the coming weeks. So surprise number 1, 2, Crawley had puppies. Surprise number 2, we have Piglet. So anyway, all right, if you guys are interested in getting on the waiting list, there's the application on our website at libertycollies.com, and then there's also an advanced reservation form that kind of like explains how the waiting list works, and it requires a deposit. It's non-refundable, and that also gets you into our puppy parents group, which is a private group only for those that own our collies and our puppies. And yeah, so if you're interested in that or have any questions, just give me a shout. These puppies will definitely be 2,000, potentially, I don't know, I may do more, just depending on how they turn out, because they are all CEA non-carriers, we know right off the bat. And so there are going to be some really great potential puppies in here for any other breeders out there that are looking. Of course, if you are interested in breeding, I do have to have a written reference from your vet that says, hey, yes, this is a client of mine. I know their facilities. I trust that they're a good breeding home. So it does require quite a bit extra to get those breeding rights released, and there's an additional fee, but this would be the litter. Just because we know right off the bat what their DNA testing is going to look like for the most part. And yeah, we know that they're from awesome parents, and yeah, so we're excited about that. So this is our kind of midday check. This is at lunchtime. I check them at 6 in the morning and change blankets if needed, and then again at noon, and then afternoon, and then bedtime, and then sometimes in the night too. I'm still getting up every 2 or 3 hours and checking them. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And yep, we're super excited. We've got puppies at Liberty again. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, and yeah, yay for Crawley. Okay, bye.